My boyfriend pulled a knife out on one of my friends and I had to step in. I have been dating my boyfriend for about 3 months now, and wanted to introduce him to one of my friend groups that I met in Star Wars Club. He was always on edge when I hung out with them, which I totally understood, because it is mainly a group of guys. So I invited everyone to go bowling as a way to introduce him to them. Everything was awkward at first, as my boyfriend asked them all very personal questions. Plus, as I said, I had met these friends at Star Wars Club, so most of them weren't exactly social people. Later in the night, I went to the bathroom for a minute, only to walk out and see a small crowd had formed around the alley where my group was. It turns out my boyfriend pulled a effing knife out on one of my friends. I rushed over and asked what was going on, and told my boyfriend to put the knife away. He pointed it at one of my friends and said he didn't trust him, and he had said something to insult him so he needed to pay. My friend was not backing down, and was staring my boyfriend off. I didn't want the cops to get called, so I told my boyfriend this should be handled outside. He laughed and said, "Sure, if he doesn't chicken out," and left. All of my friends were looking at me with either hate or horror. I apologized to all of them, and said I didn't even know he owned a knife, let alone carried one on him.